Trail cameras show things that are away from the reach of human eyes. But today, what exactly comes in these cameras can shock you to your very core. Are you brave enough to confront the truth about the most horrific creature ever captured on camera? Prepare to be astounded by what we discover. Let's get lost in the woods. Number 1. He is called the Grim Reaper, and he comes to take your soul. He is carrying a scythe most of the time. When this person in a mask and a black hooded cloak shows up, it's not a good sign. The Reaper of Souls is well known by almost everyone. He is basically the personification of death. Most pictures of this legendary figure show him with a cloak over his shoulders and a scythe in his hand. People say that he uses the scythe to gather souls. But was he ever actually able to be caught on camera by this trail camera? You can choose to think that the Grim Reaper is just a story, but we can guarantee that if you ever see him in the deep forest, you will do everything you can do to get away from him. Number 2. A flying squirrel was caught on camera by a hidden trail camera just in the nick of time before it landed on a deer that was below and not paying attention to its surroundings. Although if it's true that the squirrel can't eat the deer, it's still feasible that seeing them interact could be extremely frustrating. Number 3. For some inexplicable reason, entertainment media such as movies, literature, and even real-life attractions featuring horrific zombies hunting humans and devouring their flesh are always successful. Both virtual and actual attractions are included. The belief that the dead could rise from their graves in Africa throughout the 17th and 18th centuries inspired the zombies that we know today. This concept gave rise to zombies. Several inhabitants in the area hold the superstitious idea that the dead can resurrect and create harm. Considering this photo was shot in Lunenburg County about 10 years ago, and there hasn't been any news about individuals hunting for their brains, I'm going to believe you're safe for the time being. Nobody knows whether this shot was staged or captured by a light trick at the time it was taken. Number 4. What steps would you take if an unexpected subject, such as a little girl, emerged in one of your photographs? What kind of action would you take? The subject of the photograph is a young woman who appears to be bewildered while she keeps her distance from the animal that serves as the primary focus of the image, which is a deer. In spite of the fact that this photograph does not in any way depict a scene from a story, there is no denying the unsettling aspect that it exudes. Number 5. The nun is said to have been seen by a huge number of people dancing with a skeleton, and during her performance, she allegedly also had the skeleton of a dog accompanying her on stage as well. Witnesses claim that this took place. The skeleton of the dog is said to have been there as well, according to the witnesses. The last time we checked, nuns aren't supposed to dance with skulls and skeletons, so visiting this site in person must have seemed like something out of a terrible dream or a lucid dream. Visiting this site in person must have seemed like something out of a bad dream or a lucid dream. Number 6. A strange, creepy monster showing off its most scary aspects? People saw a strange creature moving through the woods at night. They thought it was an ape because they couldn't see much of it. Luckily, the strange creature showed its face to show that it wasn't an ape. Soon after this was found in the woods, another camera caught a four-legged animal crawling in the middle of the road, but this time it didn't show any of its strange features. People thought the thing was La Mona, a mythical witch who turned into a crawler at night to hunt people. That's all we have for the video today. We will be right back with more. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.